Hello everyone and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I have more progress to share with you guys and I'll go over and show you now. So if we jump up here, all the way up and go back here, we can see I changed this house. It didn't look as good in the last video, in my opinion. Maybe you think it looked good, but I don't know, I think it was a little off. But it looks really good from the outside now. From the inside, it actually looks really good now too. It actually looks really good for the amount of space you have. And boom. So this is only a 1 block thick area, but it actually feels relatively spacious with all of this stairs and even the way this works. I didn't want this to happen, but it doesn't look bad. So we've got 2 double chests, and if we go up, ta-da, this is a brewing stand. Now, I was looking far and wide from brewing stands because if you didn't see one of my last videos or one of the ones in the past, it went basically awfully because I got a brewing stand and it straight away it broke, and I was just so sad because I worked very hard for that and then it just broke. So that was actually pretty funny in the video, so if you do want to check that out, definitely go do that. One more thing is that up here we have a little area. It doesn't really add much, but I thought it was a nice little detail because we had all that room up there. I thought you may as well be able to go up there. You can turn the light off and on now, but it's just more for the detail kind of side. And as well, I've started I've started a little cow farm and I'm making a lot of cows grow. And also down here, I'm starting work on a little area here, and hopefully in the end this will be my enchantment room. I think I've said this, but I've planned to maybe either do it in this video or another video. I might, if I'm doing it in this video, I won't have the bookshelves in. Bookshelves are actually like really expensive in this world because it just works out that they cost so much. So in terms of what we're actually going to be doing in this episode, so if I go back up and I'll show you right now. If we look here, so this whole area, so I want to get this little bit taken away. I want to destroy all of this ice and get this taken away. And I want to get a little bit of this cleared up, but I think I'm going to do that out of video. So, yeah, I think that's all I have to say for progress and stuff. So, I'll hop right into this. I won't dilly-dally. So, for now, I'll see you later. Okay everyone, so I've just finished doing this area. I think it looks pretty good, but I think it would look better once everything started to get grown over with the grass blocks. It will happen, but for now it just looks like a big dirty mess. But that's understandable. I think it looks pretty good, but I think it just kind of, I don't know, but like it just brings my eyes over here, and I'm just not sure about these walls. Now, you see, I really like them, okay? Hold on, I just need to get back up. There we go. I really like them, but the only thing I'm not sure about is the top bit, right there. Now, in the original idea I had for these, I had like a bigger thing for them, and I might go back and see if they will fit. So that'll be in a different video, but yeah. So, everything is starting to come together. And I think for the rest of the video, I do want to start building the little enchantment area. But you see, I don't think I want to just do another time lapse. So I think I'm just going to take you on the process and get you with me, and we're going to build this thing together. So the thing I want to do first of all, which I feel to do in between episodes, is get some wood. Now, if you don't know, maybe you do know, maybe you don't know, I have a big tree farm area thing. I don't know. Basically, there were a few types of like different trees. So like instead of being just this spruce, there was quite a lot of spruce, but there was some birch and some oak, and I've just expanded the oak quite a bit. So there are like billions of oak trees now. Oak trees as far as the eye can see, and oak tree forests. And there are quite a lot of big ones, and they've tended to grow in the middle. I don't know if that's like a glitch thing or if it's the area. I know there's a trick you can do with the slabs, the oak wood slabs, or just any type of slab. I know there's a trick you can do where if you put one of those next to a sapling, it'll grow really, really, really big, and there'll be so much wood, or something like that. I could do that, but I don't know, it's a little too much effort for what I have in mind. And I think it's just unnecessary, because when a big tree comes, it comes, but they are kind of annoying to get everything down from them. But I'll just continue to get a few trees. This is a big tree, speaking of the big trees. But I will continue to get a little bit of wood. It seemed to be a small big tree, which I like. So I won't need that much. I've got over half a stack, and I would say that's pretty good. Half a stack, I would say, is basically the amount I would need. And there's an apple there, which I am going to get. I don't need diorite. Diorite, in my eyes, isn't the best block. It's not, like, ugly or anything. Like, but it's just a little bit, it's just, I can't use it in a lot of things. But there's a few scenarios. But I know in the new texture pack, it looks pretty bad. But in the old texture pack, it actually doesn't look the worst. And it can be used for a few scenarios. And actually, now that I see this, I think I'm gonna cover up this infinite water source. So I'll just get rid of some seeds, get my wood all there, and there we go. So I'm just gonna do this because I had it there just because I wanted to fill this in with water. I then found it didn't look good, and that's why I got rid of it in this video. So yeah, so I'll go start making all of this area looking pretty good. So first of all, we're going to turn the logs into wood. This should be a good amount to get us going. And basically, I filled in the roof, and the roof is looking pretty nice so far. And I might even do something with that. I might change that block. But that block, like above it, there's so much water. So basically, if I go up, I'll show you. This is the source block, okay? So it's a very special block I don't want to break. So we'll just get rid of these blocks as well. And I might even actually, yeah. So if I dig these blocks up, yeah, I won't have those blocks. I don't think we're gonna use these kind of corner bits. They do look good, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the standard kind of square type thing, and then I'm gonna put slabs above them. So hopefully that will look very, very, very good. So we'll just dig up like this. We won't need to do the bottom bits because they'll be covered up. And hopefully, all in all, it'll look pretty good. So far it is looking pretty good, and I'm actually happy with how it turned out. I might even add some paintings. So I do have quite a bit of wool now. I have more wool than I started with. And I'm actually quite happy about that. That is a very good thing. So we'll just take away all of this, and I'll start putting in some more wood. Like that. I don't know if I will run out of wood or not. There's a very big chance I will run out of wood, and I don't want to do that, but whatever happens, happens, and I can't do anything about it. We'll dig these corner bits out because they're a little unsightly, and I want to put in some of these types of wood. In fact, I might actually get all of this in my hotbar so I can just cycle through them. So you can put that there and that there. We're also gonna mine this bit out. It's the same type of thing. These are just the walls. And I might even start putting the little bits around where I'm supposed to put the bookshelves. But I do have 4 books though, so I can make at least 1 bookshelf and with some spare. So we'll do some there, and we'll dig out the rest. So I'm not going to dig out this area because I do need to get a way to get down for now. This won't be the only way to get in there eventually though, because I am going to need to change that. Or maybe I won't need to, I don't know. Because if that goes up, let me just do something, let me see. So that'll be like that. So if we lower this one down, that'll work, okay. Because I was just wondering, if we move this, if we take this away, will you be able to see this? But I worked it out that no, you won't. But just about won't be able to. So what I want to do is I think I might want to put actually, no, yeah. So if we go up here, we will make our way over here. Now, if I look at the crafting table, there is something I can make. If I go all the way up, yeah, it's the loom block. Now, the back of the loom looks amazing for empty bookshelves. It's like, it basically is an empty bookshelf, and there's no question about it. But I'm just not sure because it won't function towards the actual enchantment table, and that is the only bad thing that I'm a little bit upset about. But for now, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a little bit more of that. I'm gonna turn all of this into that and craft some of these. I'd say 12, there we go, 18, because we need 15 bookshelves in total. We'll just go across like this, very simple. And so if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 10. 10, yeah, okay. So we'll only need to go like that. And then in the very middle, actually no, what am I thinking? I'll change that out of video. This needs to be oak. Yes, this needs to be oak. So right now, for now, I'm gonna get, I think I might make the oak, and then I think I'm gonna keep, so I'll turn all this into that. In fact, it might not be too hard to change everything, but what I'm thinking for now is it's getting dark, so my plan is I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna then go and get some paintings, which won't be too hard to make. Just while I'm at it though, I'm gonna breed all of these cows together. So then they'll make more cows. I'm trying to get as many cows as I can. So then eventually I can get a whole bunch of leather, and hopefully I can eventually make all the books. That's my aim, at least. And I think, yeah, so we'll go to bed. And I'm pretty sure I have quite a bit of wool. And yeah, I also, in between videos, have gotten quite a bit of golden nuggets, if I see, yeah. 2 stacks and 5 golden nuggets. I'm gonna make them all into golden carrots, because golden carrots are the best food in the game. They're arguably the best food in the game, but in my opinion they are, because they give you saturation as well, which is probably the main thing. So if we look in there, not in there, in here I think, yeah, so I think 1, 2, 3 will do. Craft a few more of these. There we go. Paintings. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay, so 3. There we go. So then we have enough now. We'll then put these in our hotbar. We're also going to need these in our hotbar. Actually, yeah, so we're going to get the wheat as well in our hotbar, because I think the cooldown on how much wheat we can give these boys has run out now. So we'll give both of these ones and both of these ones, and then hopefully we'll have all the leather in the world. And this, I'm trying to collect a lot of different wool colors, so these are all my wool area. So we'll just put these down, and I think that would conclude today's video. It's been a pretty good video for the most part. I think actually, if I'm just gonna do these there. There we go. I want these paintings in particular. We'll do it like that, just so we can get the certain type. We don't want that one. I said we don't want that one. It's not giving us the one there we go. Sometimes it doesn't give you the one you want, and it's really annoying. Oh, come on. Okay, hopefully it will give us this. There we go. So we've got all the ones we want, and then all that's left for us to do is just to get rid of this and replace it with a different type of material, which is going to be the oak, just because it kind of blends in with this. So for example, you know, it's not that much of a difference between those, and that's the only reason. I would use this because it's a different color from the walls, and it's right beside the walls, so you can see the difference. But I think this will work just fine. Just because the ceiling is different, I think it'll work. And what I'm thinking is I'll get a little glowstone, because I do have some. And now that'll turn to water, but it won't fall all the way down. So then this will be lit up. And yeah, I think this is pretty good. I think that concludes that. And also glue from up here. I already have a thing that glues, but this is mainly so the water doesn't turn to ice, so my plants won't starve of water. I don't know, but yeah. So I do hope you enjoyed today's video. It was pretty productive, pretty good. I enjoy how everything looks, and hopefully it'll look even better once everything has completed being grown and all. So in the next episode, hopefully we'll do something completely different from this, but still pretty good nonetheless. And yeah, so I do hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.